Like, hey, we'll need some help solving this creepy mystery. Like, how about typing in your name before we start? Like, groovy, hip, out of sight. Right on, man. Way out. Let's get moving. Spooktacular. Spookier.
Los Burritos. Well, gang, we found a town. Maybe we can stop for a snack.
Yeah, Rex. Like, what a dump.
I'm not sure there's going to be a hot dog stand around here, guys.
According to this map, Los Burritos is a ghost town.
Ghost?
Not real ghosts, guys. Velma just means the town is deserted.
Like, we knew that. We were just... Oh, Velma. Like, what sort of sound would a ghost make if it did live in this town?
Good question, Shaggy. Let's find out where that moaning is coming from.
We've got to find out where that moaning is coming from.
Which way should we go?
Broken.
All right! Way to go, Scoob! Nice work!
Right?
Let's keep exploring. We're sure to find something.
Like the moaning is really getting louder.
That means we're on the right track.
That's one way of looking at it. Yikes! Footprints! Yikes! Looks like we found out where the moaning's coming from.
Come on, let's try and help him.
I'm going to take off his gag. There you go.
Thank you. Now find the keys to unlock me. They're somewhere in this room.
Jeepers, a key.
Good job! We found one!
Jinkies! It's one of the keys.
Thank goodness you've come. Those chains were beginning to chafe. And who are you delightful young people?
I'm Fred. And this is Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo!
I'm Artifact, professor of archaeology. My students and I have been excavating this old ghost town. I was working here in the saloon when someone grabbed me from behind and tied me up.
It's a good thing we came along. Where are your students?
Most of them have been chased away by the Faceless Rider.
The Faceless Rider? Zoinks!
You see, Los Burritos used to be a famous outlaw town. Everyone from James Jester to the El Cito Bandito used to make a home here. Now my students are convinced that their ghosts are haunting this town. I don't blame them for feeling that way. The Faceless Rider is quite a spectacle as he sits atop his horse, cloak blowing in the wind.
Jinkies, that sounds just like the rider we saw coming into town.
Like I told you it was a ghost.
Ghost or not, we're getting to the bottom of this.
Say now, here's an interesting thing I dug up. What do you make of it?
Thanks. That could come in handy. We'll take it along.
Suspects include...
It's a top secret map. It shows how to...
pies. Delicious pies. Yummy. Like pie in the sky. Look out!
Uh-oh. It looks like there's gonna be a pie fight.
Jinkies, Showdown at Pie Noon.
Like, look out, Scoob!
Use your mouse to move Scooby left and right. Then click on your mouse button to throw. We should see what's upstairs.
Let's split up. You guys stay here. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Why would a ghost be haunting this old town?
This was a big hideout for old-time outlaws. But I wonder
Wonder what?
if there isn't a brand new outlaw in this town. Let's check out the view.
It's the Faceless Rider. He's digging out there.
We've got to find a way out to the graveyard.
That grave might have an important clue. Hey, we found a nickel.
Great! Hold on to it. I think we'll need it.
My guidebook says that there was a big gold robbery here a long time ago.
Did they ever catch the crooks?
No, and they never found the gold.
Fred, why don't you and Daphne stay here? The boys and I'll check out this one.
Count me out. I'm staying right here.
What if I count out 3, Scooby Snack?
Then I'd say you're good at counting. Like I don't know about that.
Let's keep going. We're running out of time.
Here you go, Scoob. Give that bull the ride of its life.
Way to go, Scoob!
Scooby Doo. Zoinks! Like what's that pounding?
It's coming from under the stage.
Thanks, folks. I'm glad you heard me knocking.
What were you doing under the stage?
I was digging under the stage when this ghostly figure in a cloak locked me in. I'm Jenny Lariat, by the way. I'm doing research on hauntings in the Old West. Note, faceless rider spotted in saloon.
Like, what a coincidence! We're running from a ghost, too!
I think the faceless rider may be the ghost of one of the old brick-in-the-wall gang. The town of Los Burritos has quite a history of outlaw activity. This place used to be crawling with cutthroats and thieves.
Oh, cutthroats!
The most notorious outlaws were the brick-in-the-wall gang. They were famous for fast riding and daring robberies. About 150 years ago, they robbed a huge shipment of gold from the El Seco treasury. Rumor has it they buried the gold somewhere in this town.
Like maybe the ghost doesn't want anybody to find the gold.
I don't know. It sounds suspicious to me.
I've been finding strange things all over town. Take a look at this.
Suspects include...
It's a feather. And if I...
Retro!
It's the general store. Okay, gang, let's pry the clock loose and take it. It's the railroad station.
Like, wake up, old prospector dude!
How do we wake him up?
Listen, he's snoring a melody.
I know. Let's try playing the same melody he's snoring.
Like I don't see a piano.
Use the bells on the donkey.
If we play the bells in the right order, I'm sure he'll wake up.
He sure does snore loud.
You're one to talk.
Howdy, kids. Have you got my teeth?
Huh? What?
My teeth! My teeth! Have you got my teeth?
Teas? Beef? Like what's he saying? Let's roll.
Now that we have the handle, we can make the pump work.
Let's give it a try. Keep pumping.
Why?
I think there's something stuck in there.
All right.
Keep pumping.
Something came out.
It's a key.
A reed?
A small one, like you'd find in a padlock or a strongbox.
Afternoon, folks. What brings you to Los Burritos?
We're just passing through, Sheriff. Are you the local law?
I'm Chuck D. Wagon, the sheriff of El Seco,
El Seco?
the county seat just down the highway from here.
You must be here to capture the faceless rider.
Leave it to the professionals. That's my motto.
We're crime solvers too. We call ourselves Mystery Inc.
Well, if you're crime solvers, then you must be pretty observant.
You betcha. In fact, we haven't seen a single hot dog stand.
What I mean is, you must have observed some facts about the town. I've got questions for you. Answer them, and I'll tell you what I know. How much does root beer cost in the saloon? $1.50? 25 cents? 5 cents? $1 million. Yes, indeed. How many patches are on Gummy Bear's pants? 4, 8, 16, 2. 16. Try again. You'll get it. How many patches are on Gummy Bear's pants? 4, 8, 16, 2. 16. You're right. What building is next to the saloon? The bank? The post office? The general store? The White House? You know your stuff. Please bring me something that tells the population of the town.
Here you go, sir.
Yes, indeed. This is what I've been waiting for. Say, what do you folks think about this? I found it out on Boot Hill.
Thanks. That could come in handy. We'll take it along.
Suspects include...
It's a copy of Ghostly Tales magazine. Somebody here must like ghosts.
Let's keep going.
Put it in and set it to 5:30.
It worked! The vault is opening!
Let's go in and check it out.
Oops, that's not the one we want. Try another one.
The key has to fit one of these boxes.
Strong boxes, and they're all locked.
Well, we'd better find a key. I have a feeling we need what's inside. The key has to fit one of these boxes.
It's a set of false teeth.
Gross! I'm sure we can find a home for these.
I did. Have you got my teeth? I need them.
Like we can't understand you without your teeth.
Find them.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks for the teeth. I hid them so as the bandits couldn't steal my gold tooth. Oh, I got something for you young whippersnappers.
Thanks. That could come in handy. We'll take it along.
Suspects include...
It's a boot spur. Somebody must be walking around with only one.
Like if you're done checking out all the suspects and clues, click. Which way now, Scoob? Let's choose! He's right behind us! Which way now, Scoob? Which way now, Scoob? Like, where are we now?
At my dig site. Interrupting my work with your untidy presence. How am I supposed to get any work done if you keep bothering me?
Who are you?
Irving C. Double. And who might this messy pair be?
Lost. We're lost. And we're Shaggy and Scooby Doo.
I'm trying to fix this artifact I found. I can't see it very well. I must get my eyes checked. Perhaps you can help me. Whip, whip, whip. But don't touch me. You're filthy. Click the pieces with your mouse and place them so they form a picture. Here's a trifle I can't be bothered with. Perhaps it will assist you.
Suspects include...
It's a red sewing patch. Now, where have I seen somebody with patches?
Like if you're done checking out all the suspects and clues, click on the back button and go, go, go! Say, what's this? Yipes! Gotta make a choice here, Scoob. Which way?
That was it. That's the combination.
Golly, it's a secret passageway.
Like a safe with a hole in it isn't very safe at all. Right, Scoob? Right. Wave.
It's a back alley. We must be behind the bank and the general store.
That must be where the other door leads, the general store.
Let's split up.
Right. Shaggy, Scooby, and I will check out the sheriff's office. We'll be right back.
No way! Like you won't find me in a jail cell. I'm scared of tight places. Wee-roo.
How about if I give you 3 Scooby snacks?
Then, like I'm cured, man. Wee-roo.
Let's keep going. We're running out of time.
Come on, Scoob. Let's get into the pokey. Weepy. You can say that again. Okay. Weepy.
Guys, where are you? I can't see without my glasses. What was that?
Like, why did you lock us in, Velma?
I didn't. I lost my glasses.
Zoinks! Like we're trapped. How are we gonna get out?
I'll be right back. I'm going to go for help.
Let's take this blanket. It might come in handy. Nap time? We'll take a nap when we get out of here. Spider! Spider! Zoinks! Like it looks like a tunnel. It's our only way out of here. Well, let's go. Boy, it sure is drafty in here. Yeah. Like there's another way out, but it's up through the ceiling. Oh no. Let's hope it leads to the kitchen. Like, where are we now? The roast office. Great! Like, mail me out of this crazy town. Yikes! I don't like the sound of that rattle. We're staying here.
Would you come along for 3 Scooby snacks?
Like, keep talking. We're listening. Yikes! I don't like the sound of that rattle. We're staying here.
Would you come along for 3 Scooby snacks?
Like, keep talking. We're listening.
Let's keep moving. It'll be dark soon.
gives me an idea. Why don't we use the blanket to cover the snake?
It's a lantern.
We better keep that for when it gets dark. It'll come in handy. Now that we've got the lantern, let's see what's down there.
Like, do we have to?
Come on, scaredy cats.
Just as I thought. There's another way out of this tunnel. Let's see where it leads.
As long as there's food on the other end. I was thinking of a foot-long hot dog with relish and sardine. Mmm.
Come on, gang. We need to find the gravestone the ghost was visiting.
Let's do a little digging and see what we can find.
Which one?
I don't know. Like, this is super creepy. I prefer to visit graveyards from a distance.
Will you come along for some Scooby snacks?
I hope you brought 3.
Let's keep moving. It'll be dark soon.
It's the faceless rider. He's digging out there. The ghost was out.
We need to find out what he was doing.
Let's investigate. Take a look, Scooby. Is anything there? It's another one of those bricks.
And it's painted like those bricks at the post office.
Let's wash this one off and see what it's made of.
But we'll need water.
I know just the place. The old water trough.
Let's wash the brick and see what it looks like. Hey, this must be some of the gold that the Brick and the Wall gang stole.
Like that means the Faceless Rider will come after us for sure.
That's what I'm counting on.
Nice work, Freddy.
We were right behind you all the time, Fred.
Yeah, way behind.
It's time to declare this mystery solved.
Right, Velma. I think it's...
Let's pull back his hood.
Time to see a ghost.
Huh?
It's the sheriff!
Like, what do you know? We were right.
But how could you possibly know?
You left little clues all over town. A spur, a hawk feather. Looks like you were doing a lot of quick changes.
And don't forget the map. Your county showed you the way to the gold. You wanted the town empty so you could steal it all for yourself. Officer Wyeth, I'm glad you got our call.
Glad to help, kids. This must be our gold thief.
He sure is. And he's our ghost, too. Ghost? Woo.
It turns out the old Brick and the Wall gang lived up to its name. They hid their gold in the walls of the post office, disguised as ordinary bricks. Our thief here was taking the walls apart to steal the gold and hiding it on Boot Hill.
Come on, fella. You've got a lot of explaining to do.
It's not fair. I deserve that gold. I found it fair and square.
Since when did they make finders keepers a law? You should know better than that.
There's enough gold out here to keep me in pancakes for the rest of my life. It would have been paradise. And I would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Well, gang, looks like our work here is done. I feel pretty good.
Me too. How about you, Shaggy?
Oh, sure. It's great. We're in the middle of the desert with no gold and no food. I'm hungry.
What's that?
It sounds like the Faceless Rider. It can't be.
It's getting louder.
I've heard that sound before. It's Scooby's stomach. Like he's hungry.
I hear there's a great pancake house in El Seco.
Let's roll. Scooby Doo. Say, Scoob, how many fleas does it take to elect a congressman? Well, I don't know, Raggy. Me neither. But I think you have a quorum. Scoob, get it, quorum? Maybe not. What's sarsaparilla?
It's an old-time soft drink, kind of like root beer.
Is it delicious and foamy?
I would imagine.
Is it thirst-quenching and yummy?
Probably.
Do you have any?
Please, Shaggy, not now.
How can he sleep standing up?
Aw, that's nothing. He can eat while sleeping.
That's amazing.
That's nothing. I can do all three at once.